All right, so I'm just waiting on the live to show up on YouTube so I can share the links. The, it, my show title is OG Gamers Podcast. Trump got shot at. No, we finna get this clout chase. Fuck that. We finna get all this clout chase. This is a clout chase right here. That's what this is. We can talk about it. We can talk about it. He ain't lose a job. He finna go to ESPN. We gonna talk about it though. Yeah, he ain't getting fired. He ain't get fired. They just goofy over there. FS1. This is not what people think it is. This ain't Skip not being able to survive without Shannon. There's some other shit going on at Fox, bro. But niggas want to say that because that's the low hanging fruit, right? The low hanging fruit is that's what Skip get. Shannon Sharp left, and now Skip can't survive. Nah, this is. Even Shannon Sharp mentioned something about this, about the higher ups, why he left. It wasn't so much Skip, it was more so the higher ups. You see what I'm saying? We want this to be Shannon Sharp versus Skip Bayless, but that's not what this is. What this is motherfucking the higher ups at Fox on their bullshit. And they just like, these old men, Shannon Sharp, Skip Bayless, just sick of the shit. They just like, all right, it's not worth it. It's not worth my sanity. It's not worth my headache. All right, yeah, trolling, because 50 was just trolling. That's what 50 does. 50 is a troll. 50 is a troll. Hold on, I'm putting the links out now on YouTube. The OG Gamers Podcast / Trump got shot. Hold on. We are live. Hold on, bro. These hashtags finna go crazy, fam. Like I'm hashtagging Joe. I don't give a fuck, nigga. This is straight up clout chase right here. I am clout chasing, y'all. Understand me? I am clout chasing Donald Trump like a motherfucker right now. Hold on. Dog, my hashtags on Twitter, bro, is ignorant as fuck. Hold on, you gotta see these shits. Let me finish typing. I got the most ignorant clout chasing this hashtags you can have. This is a straight up clout chase right here. Like, I am clout chasing. I don't give a fuck who shaming me. I am hashtagging this motherfucker for the clicks and views. I want y'all to understand that I'm not being subliminal. I'm being direct. This is a clout chase. God damn it. So, tweet is up. Posted the tweet, the link shared. Welcome back. I am your host, Open Mind, along with your other host, Hidden Jews, and we back with the OG Gamers Podcast. What's up, Jews? And like I said at the start of the show, this is a clout chase. Understand me? This is a fucking clout chase like a motherfucker. I want some clicks and motherfucking views. That's what I want. Understand me? I am not being subliminal. I'm not, motherfucker be trying to say, well, I'm just discussing the current events. Nah, fuck that. This is a clout chase, goddammit. This is straight up, it's a stick up. We robbing Trump for all his goddamn engagement. That's what the fuck this is. Since everybody's shooting at his ass, I might as well rob his ass for these clicks the goddamn views. Shit, Trump is getting robbed. Okay, understand me? But anyway, speaking of that shit, I'm going to pass the mic to you. I ain't gonna talk first. Let you talk. I'm going with Cherry, by the way, if you ready. um, um, I'm gonna mute my mic. I want you to give me your just honest, whatever bullshit, honest, whatever. Play how you want to. Just speak your mind on what the fuck happened to Trump last couple of days, bro.
I'm no daddy's girl.
Like, I'm not going to be sitting here and just like pointing fingers and blah, 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 like I don't know the facts. But like because I'm open-minded, shout out to the homie open-minded.
Word.
Because I'm open-minded, like I can see so many different possibilities. Like I can see the CIA, Secret Service or whatever, kind of like having an out for him, for Trump. I can also see Trump trying to use this as some kind of like game.
Cherry Hunter. I'm no daddy's girl. Cherry Hunter.
Well, I agree with you on the Secret Service part. I'm still kind of like running it through my mind. Of course, there's still an ongoing thing. You know, they ain't gave us all the info, but I actually feel like the Secret Service was just they did this and they botched it. They probably told that little goofy dude to do this shit, told him where to go and shit, and he just can't fucking shoot. Right? This motherfucker had one job and couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Let me reset, bro. I need to change my moves. My bad. My bad. But go ahead. I'm listening.
Cherry Hunter.
Yeah.
I'm no daddy's girl.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, and I'm gonna say this to everybody that coming to the stream. You know, we just started. Welcome to the stream. If you just checking in, we do this every week. OG Gamers Podcast. Me and Hidden Jews. We play any random game, mostly fighting games, but you know, we play a lot of stuff. But surprisingly, even though we game, we really talk about real world shit. You know what I'm saying? No, bro, come out of here. Don't get that. Don't get that. That's a handicap to you. You don't.
Cherry Hunter.
Yeah. It was something that keep you from jumping. I just reset it. You can't jump. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's something that keep you from jumping. But anyway, what I was gonna say was, we don't know nothing, right? We all fucking speculating. What the fuck we know? You know what I'm saying? But I think it was staged. I think it was staged to be real. If that makes sense, right? So let me say that again. I think it was staged, but it was real though. In other words, it was staged, meaning I believe inside job, whatever motherfucker. I ain't say Secret Service. Can't say who did it. I still believe it was planned because, of course, it was planned. You can't just wake up today and decide you're gonna kill a president. You got to plan some shit like that out, even if the plan don't go as well. But who planned it? Okay, well, I feel like somebody important came to that little 20-year-old boy, promised him a dream that they knew he wasn't going to have to, you know what I'm saying, and put him and propped him up in place because he got into the rally too easy. Like, and then the people who couldn't get into the rally, but they was like out in the outside just listening to Trump on loudspeaker, they saw the dude climb up on the damn thing and they was saying like, yo, hey, there's somebody climbing up there. He's got an AR-15 and he's crawling up there. And then the police officer approached the guy. The guy pointed his gun at the cop, and then the cop ran. So it's like, okay, this shit was staged. No. That right there is, just read it. Damage taken negative 12% when your health is below 50%. But I say get this because that's your triangle move right there. Oh shit, the money. We should have got the money. But I just feel like it was staged, but the goofy ass 20-year-old boy can't shoot worth a damn. That's what I think. I think it was staged, yes. And I think it was staged by the Secret Service, yes, because of the way that Secret Service lady agent was acting in the front. She was like really not inconspicuous at all. She was so obvious with how she was carrying herself. The Secret Service agent lady, she had on sunglasses. She was in the front row, and she put her camera. She was sitting directly behind Donald Trump. The Secret Service lady, but the one that put the phone out. But I'm saying Secret Service agent lady. Let me say that right. She wasn't a Secret Service lady. I don't know who she was. It was a lady with some sunglasses on, with a Trump shirt. And she looked over at the shooter, and then she slid down in her chair, and then he shot, and she popped back up with her phone to record it. So I'm not calling her a Secret Service agent. I'm just saying that lady knew about the boy that was there because she looked at him and gave him the signal. She looked right at him, and then she looked up at him from the direction he was in and slumped down in her chair. And then they Donald Trump fall, they pick him back up, and she popped back up with the cell phone like World Star and shit. You understand me? So I'm just like, okay, yeah, it was staged, but it was staged so that it could happen. It didn't happen because the boy can't shoot worth a damn. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see that. Honestly, this is how most assassinations happen, right? There's a shooter who shoots at the president, but the actual bullet that kills the president or the important figure, I won't say president, because assassinations are anybody. The person who shoots the person that's being assassinated is usually in a different area, and their bullet matches. So I'm thinking the boy with the AR-15, the boy that died, the fall guy, I think he was just there to make noise with his AR-15, and whoever the real person was supposed to shoot Trump and just missed, and hit the old lady, the lady that died, the old lady that ended up dying. She caught the bullet for Trump. Right, the lady, it was an older lady. They still ain't told her name. We don't know her name. She was an elderly woman, and she got. There's 4 people that died, but the first person. No. There was 4 people that died and like 6 or 7 people that was hospitalized, right? But the first death, not talking about the shooter, because we say 4 people, that means the shooter too. So the shooter, the only death we knew about was the shooter and this old lady that took a bullet for Trump. The bullet that was supposed to hit Trump killed her. It was just an elderly woman. They still haven't given her name, so we don't know who she is, what her name is, or whatever. We just know she dead, and she caught Trump's bullet. But here's what I'm saying. I'm talking about the bullet trajectory. Trump's ear was grazed, right? The shooter was in a different direction, but the bullet, they got a picture of the bullet coming from Trump in a different direction. The bullet was coming in the direction of the Secret Service. So even though the shooter was in one direction and they caught him, killed him on the roof, the actual photo, the still image of Trump with his fist, well, not his fist up, but holding his ear, is like a still image. You can see like a bullet coming in his direction, coming from behind him. See what I'm saying? The bullet came from my opinion, from my vantage point, looking at the photos, the bullet that came for Trump came from the direction of the Secret Service. That's what I saw. I saw, because everybody got their little memes, everybody put memes out and got their little pictures. One of those pictures of Trump with his ear holding his ear, if you look at it, you can see the bullet go like you know, you take a picture of something moving real fast, you can see the bullet flying. It's coming from the direction of the Secret Service. What I'm saying is, the boy who got shot, who was trying to kill Trump, the little 20-year-old AR-15 boy, I believe, this is my belief, I believe he was supposed to distract with his AR-15 so everybody can look in his direction, and the real shooter with the sniper was supposed to kill Trump, but instead the sniper kills the boy. So I think the whole plan was botched. I think once Trump fell down on the ground and they couldn't get an eye on him, the Secret Service person just turned his sniper to kill the boy. And I think the sniper that killed that boy, he's 20 years old. I'm calling him a boy. He's not a grown ass man. He's a boy to me. He's 20. The fall guy, right? The fall guy, in my opinion, get that star. The fall guy, in my opinion, I think the Secret Service agent the sniper who killed him, shot him because he was pissed off at him for missing and fucking up the whole thing. Because the boy was supposed to shoot Trump. If we go by what evidence that they gave us about the FBI and already put out some shit, so what we know so far. I'm going off, everything I'm saying is based off of what's been released by the FBI so far. So I'm just kind of giving my opinion on what's already out there. This ain't me knowing what's going on. I'm thinking that the way they shot that boy, the way that boy died, the fall guy, the Secret Service, I think, they just decided to just kill him and make it look like they was doing their job, because they was half-assed doing their job anyway. The fact that that the boy even got in there, that lax ass security, that everything lax, you know what I'm saying? Right, I saw those videos. And the fact that all these people keep pointing at this dude and ain't nobody doing nothing tells me that the Secret Service has something to do with this shit, bruh. That's what I'm saying. The Secret Service tried to take this motherfucker out, bruh. And they fucked it up, so they're gonna shoot the fall guy. Go ahead. So I'm saying, pause it. I feel like this is just me throwing paint up against the wall as they plan this shit out, right? So the Secret Service approached this boy in a secret space meeting, whatever. Told him what to do. Gave him this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to the rally. You're gonna do this and you're gonna do that, right? And if you do this, we're gonna make you a rich man. Or you know how the Secret Service comes at you with promises they know yet they ain't gonna keep. Whatever. All right. Okay. So he's 20 years old, so you know he don't know what the right questions to ask. He just, I'm gonna kill Trump. Okay, all right, I'm gonna kill Trump. You sure? They knew his goofy ass wasn't gonna do it right, so they had their plan B in case he fuck up. If he fuck up, we just gonna shoot his ass and make it look like we saved the day. You see what I'm saying? Make us look like we saved the day by killing him, but really the person who was supposed to shoot Trump, the dude the fall guy, shot at Trump or shot in Trump's direction, I don't know, but it made Trump drop down, which pulls him out of sight for the sniper. And then all of the agents come crowd around Trump and cover him up. So now there's not a good shot. So they just aim the sniper towards the motherfucker dude on the roof and pop him. And then, all right, we saved the day. But did y'all save the day? Because it seemed like to me y'all set this up because he got in there in the first place. And people telling y'all motherfucker, hey, somebody on the roof with a gun. And y'all like, well, it's not about jurisdiction. What the fuck is that jurisdiction? The Secret Service don't have no goddamn jurisdiction. They the motherfucking government. Yeah. I didn't see that part. I didn't see that video. I've never shot an assault rifle, but I've shot a shotgun. Let me say, not an assault rifle, but I've shot a sniper rifle before. I've just never shot an AR-15 before. But my guns, the guns I've shot in my life, a myriad of pistols. So I ain't even gonna name them. I've shot. It's just me, just telling my story. I'm 41, so I've shot a lot of pistols, revolvers to 9mm to Lugers to you name it. I've had it, HKs. I've pulled them triggers. Shotguns, 12 gauges. I've shot a Benelli before. I've shot a Mossberg before. Like I've held these guns in my hand and pulled triggers, shooting at targets at the shooting range, and a sniper rifle specifically. I've never shot an AR-15 or automatic weapon before. Not a Uzi, not an AR-15, not an M16. I ain't never shot those guns before. I don't like those guns, to be honest with you. So in my years of just my familiarity with guns, my only experience is with pistols, shotguns, and sniper rifles. I don't have any experience with no AR-15 or no automatic gun, no UOP. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I don't do automatic weapons. Me, I'm a one shot. I'm pow pow. I want to be in control of the bullet when it comes. I'm a control freak. Right. 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 Okay. Uh-huh. Right. You get to see everything. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm pausing when you're ready. Yeah. Oh yeah, always. We are not telling y'all to take our word. We came here to just discuss this shit. We don't nobody know shit because the FBI ain't released nothing. You know what I'm saying? Right. That part, and we are kind of the media. We are podcasting, but I'm gonna say like mainstream media, like don't say don't believe the media because we are the media, motherfucker. We own media right now. So, but we're gonna let's be clear. Don't mainstream media. Yeah. I do, and you need some moves. You need some stuff up there. I got all of the items. I didn't realize I was picking all the stuff, bro. Sharing is caring, man. Go ahead, go on through. I'm just having a seizure with her. That's all. I don't know. I'm still. I mean. Yeah, one of the dudes that got shot. Yeah, because it was a Trump rally, so 4 people died. 4 people died, bro. We still don't know the names of everybody. So what you just said, the fire chief was just is another person who I didn't know that much about because all they said was 4 dead. They still ain't named the old lady that died. They haven't named these people because he was a fire chief. So of course they're gonna name him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, get that flame. Get that flame. Get that forward flame. Yo, okay, so let's speak to that. Let's transition. Okay, so we done did our conspiracy theory about how we feel about what happened. So now let's talk about the next part of Trump because we ain't done. We still on Trump, but I want to piggyback and transition or segue, whatever. I want to segue into another topic, still on Trump, but you just said. Now say the last part again. The last part you said. Right. Okay. So Biden trying to offer condolences. He trying to console and be presidential, right? Trump gets shot at and go to the UFC fight and then go golfing the next day. He don't even give a fuck about the motherfuckers who died for his ass. Nigga, we only did because we came to this motherfucking rally to support your goofy ass and we gonna die and shit. And you can't even, he still has not spoken to the families of the people that died at his fucking rally on his fucking behalf. Yo, dude is straight up cold-blooded, and people talk about, yeah, I'm gonna vote for Donald Trump. Like, bro, this man don't give a fuck about you. He don't give a fuck about your ass. He don't give a fuck all the way a fuck. How is it that somebody come to your event and die supporting you, and you get up, pump your fist, and then go motherfucking to the UFC fight? And then Joe Biden, who didn't get shot at, he called the family of the people who died to offer his condolences. And you motherfuckers are still MAGA. You don't want to talk to Biden. Fuck you, I'm voting for Trump. But you died at his damn rally. Your people just died at his rally and you still said middle finger to Joe Biden. How fucking, delusional can you be, bro? Now that's some cult shit right there. Well, your cult leader use you as a shield, and you still support them. Don't give a fuck about your ass. Can't tell you the name of your name, what your name is, or don't give a fuck about you. He got up and went to the UFC fight, and then went golfing the next day, and has not made a public statement. He went to the UFC fight the night of the damn shooting. Bro, they took that motherfucker to the hospital, put a Band-Aid on his ear. The motherfucker went to the fight after he left the hospital and went to the UFC fight, bro. Then the next day went golfing. Get that lightning. Yeah, get the lightning. Yeah, the lightning. Yeah. No, defensive button? No, there's no, this is it. Forward. I can't do it from this screen. I gotta pause it. You unpause it, then I pause it. Defensive special is just okay. So it's just press the triangle button raw without no forward movement. Just press the button raw by itself, like I'm gonna show you right here. That is this right here. Yes, both of them do. Any triangle button drains you. but there's two separate moves from the triangle button. It's that one right there for me, and then that one for her. But yours is just, I don't know what yours are. I think it's like kick, a forward kick or something. Right, when it's green. If it's not green, you got to pick up some health. If you got a lot of enemies around you, you're going to press triangle and circle together to your star move. But only if they crowd you. Like, sometimes but see, the thing about the elements, especially that lightning, once I get my stuff, built up, we can start juggling these people with that lightning because it stuns them. And that's just crowd control. The lightning is pretty much crowd control. Now the flame just keeps them bouncing and stuff. And of course the poison drains their life, right? So crowd control is the lightning. Whether it's on your star move, whether it's on your triangle move or your forward move. Your forward move or your triangle move. If you got lightning on you, or you got the charge move like this one. Anytime you see but I'm saying when you see the item with a fist, like the little items that's floating and it's got a fist and it's showing one of those elements, that's for the charge move. So anytime because you're gonna see elements, but they're gonna look different, right? Your charge move like this, you can put elements on it. You can put elements on your forward moves and elements on your triangle move. You want all elements. You want your character to have elements all around, because once you really start getting far, the crowd starts getting harder and harder, and you're gonna kind of need as much elements as possible to get some of that life down. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of it is crowd control. That's all it really is. The main thing about survival mode on this game is crowd control. Like right here, you see the fist right here? Okay, all of them fist. They got the lightning and the flame and the poison. So it don't matter who get it right now, but eventually both of us are gonna have to have all three elements on all of our moves. Like the forward move, that right there, you're gonna want all three elements on that. This move, you're gonna want all three elements on that. Just press the button and stand still. Also, I selected it too. You gotta unlock her stuff through survival mode. But what I'm saying is, and then that move, right? The forward and triangle. Like practice right now. Press triangle by itself. Just press triangle by itself. All right, now press forward and triangle. See what I'm saying? Jump. Now jump and press triangle. See what I'm saying? Right. But that's gonna take away your life bar. So, but other than that, combo. Of course, the forward moves is infinite. You don't have to worry about life, but you still don't want to spam that, because a lot of times it throws your combo rhythm off. Because it's about rhythm, not necessarily just spam. It's about the rhythm of your combo. Yeah, I hate this slippery stage, but so I'm gonna just keep sliding. I do not like this stage, but it has to happen, I guess. You see it. Bam. Ooh, shit. I need to heal up. I've been using my triangle too much. All right, I'm gonna show you. Come get this. Come get this lightning. This is for your triangle move right here. Anytime you see a full body like that, that's for your triangle move. Or you can read the screen. The screen will tell you. But all right. So the first one is the flame triangle move. Flame element. It's flame element to your triangle move. The next one is this dude right here holding this thing. That's the buddy. The next icon. That's the buddy icon. And then the forward with the person with the arrow forward. That's your forward move with elements on it. So if you see the thing aiming forward, it's for your forward move. And then the fist is for your charge move. Or combo. If you can charge it like this, or do a 3-hit combo and end it with that. Either way, you're gonna put them in. You're gonna use that element. And of course, there's other stuff like double jump and increase health. No, because we got to get the item. We got to unlock it first. After you beat every stage, they give you an item. Yeah, this survival mode. Yeah, it's infinite. It's an infinite. It just gets progressively harder and harder. I'd rather play this than play the story mode because you don't get to play with these elements like this. You don't get flame and lightning in story mode. You know what I'm saying? You don't get to play with these elements in story mode like this. That's why I like survival mode, because it really it opens the game up. Right. All right, speaking of Skip, I don't know the particulars yet. I guess he'll announce it when he gets a chance, but I personally think that Skip is just tired of Fox. Just like Shannon Sharp was tired of Fox. Because a lot of the stuff that they have to talk about come from upstairs, right? And the narrative. I don't have a problem with Skip though. I really don't. Skip don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? He's good. He's cool to me. Right. His takes don't be that damn bad though. They be all right. They not his takes are arguable, but Skip. Here's why I fuck with Skip. Right. I fuck with Skip because he employs a lot of black men, and on purpose. On purpose. He need to fill a spot. He calling a black person first before the white boy comes. Right? Whether that's Stephen A. Smith, whether that's Shannon Sharp, whether that's Paul Pierce, Keyshawn Johnson, Michael Irvin, Lil Wayne, Skip hires and employs black folks on purpose. He is biased for it. He don't like talking to white guys about sports, right? So for me, right, Skip argue with white men all day long. They do not get along. Not that he argue with people here, right? Let me say that. Skip is Skip. But I'm just saying on some real shit outside of his sports takes, outside of his LeBron hate, outside of his Cowboys love, right? Skip Bayless is a solid dude, bro. He hired a lot of black men. He done put some money in a lot of black men's pocket, bro. And these black men able to feed their families and branch off with Skip and do their own thing. And he supporting them behind the scenes. So even though him and Shannon Sharp had their issues, I'm not going to hate Skip Bayless because him and Shannon Sharp had it out. At the end of the day, bro, Shannon Sharp been doing some suspect shit his damn self. Skip Bayless, at the very least, he stay hiring black men, right? He keep black men employed. Whether those black men deserve it or not, he do his best to try to employ black men and not be the typical white boy that keeps a black man down. He try to prop you up and set you up to get your shit together. And that, you know what I'm saying? That's it. That's how I feel about it. I don't hate Skip Bayless because of what happened with him and Shannon Sharp. Everybody else talking about, that's what he get. So Shannon Sharp left the show. He ain't been getting no ratings. But Shannon Sharp ain't exactly getting the best ratings with Stephen A. Smith though. Right, and that's the crazy part. It's like he don't even need Stephen A. Smith, which I'm still trying to figure out. Like, why did he even go over there? Because all he's doing is cooning. Like Shannon Sharp is just turning into Stephen A. Smith. Right, and that's what I'm saying. Like Shannon Sharp is acting like Stephen A. Smith, and that's why they say you are the company you keep. Like the company you keep, you start to turn into them like subconsciously. Like you start to act like them, talk like them, do like them. And even if Shannon Sharp don't see himself as an Uncle Tom, like bro, like your whole rhetoric is Stephen A. Smith. Like look at all that shit. He came like all that Caitlin Clark propping up Caitlin Clark and dismissing Angel Reese type shit. Like, and Angel Reese is clearly putting up better numbers than Caitlin Clark was. I mean, the last 2 games Caitlin Clark had, she was balling. Like she balled out the last 2 or 3 games. But for the most part, the WNBA, Angel Reese been dominating. But because I do a fantasy sports podcast, I keep up with sports. I kind of know this information because I gotta know this as part of fantasy sports. If you're gonna be betting on these players, I don't know teams, but I know players. And Angel Reese has been the one dogging, not Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark has had some monster games the last 3 games, but the WNBA been out for 3 months. Who? Yeah, like, but no. I'm gonna tell you what Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark just had she just had a triple double the other night. She had a triple double last night, matter of fact, a triple double the night before, and that's it. She's been scoring a lot of points. No, I got her stats. I'm looking at her stats. I'm reading it. I'm reading it off to you. I'm reading her stats off to you right now. I'm looking at the screen. This ain't my opinion. I'm looking at stats. I can't do that. I'm looking at the last 10 games because that's the only thing the screen's showing me on DraftKings. But what I'm saying is Angel Reese been playing better than her, is what I'm saying. That's just how the WNBA play. Mm-hmm. Speaking of AJ Wilson, well, no, AJ Wilson to me is the LeBron James of the WNBA, bro. She is killing. AJ Wilson is, she an animal, bro. Like that's my girl is Angel Wilson. Like y'all can, I like Angel Reese too, but she's still a rookie. She got to prove herself. But to me, Angel Wilson is like, it's like, okay, when y'all get done talking about Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, come holler at this grown woman over here, because I just put up, Angel Wilson is putting up grown man numbers in the WNBA. Like, Angel Wilson had 18 rebounds, 35 points, 6 assists, like, them AD numbers, them Anthony Davis numbers, bro. 20 boards, 30 points, like Angel Wilson is not getting nearly enough press as Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. And she's a 2-time champion, like. Who votes? That's because they're starting to finally look at stats now and see that A'ja Wilson is the actual dominant player in the WNBA. Because she's maybe not the most dominant, but I feel like A'ja Wilson is like, if not LeBron James, she definitely, if we don't want to give her LeBron James in the WNBA, I'll definitely give her Since she grabs boards, I definitely give her the who else outside of LeBron James that Nikola Jokic. Well, I'm trying to do a comparison, but yeah, I'm just trying to do a comparison, but I'm just saying like LeBron James the best I could do right now, but she grabbing boards. She can. I don't know so much that she can shoot threes, but she definitely. You know what? I got an example for Asia Wilson. Shaq. Asia Wilson give me that Shaq vibe. She's Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah, Asia Wilson give me Shaq vibe. So if we don't want to do a LeBron James comparison, I would compare Asia Wilson to Shaq. She's the Shaquille O'Neal of the WNBA because she grabbing boards like that. Right, but she is a woman, so I could give her the Shaq comparison, and she could just have her own attributes. Like I give her the Shaq comparison because she putting up at least 15 boards. She's a rebound machine. Asia Wilson is a rebound machine, bro. Like she gonna give you 15 boards off top, and then she gonna get her 15, and then after that we'll see how many she get. But 15 is standard. She giving you 15 boards, and she giving you 30 points. You feel me? Bare minimum 30 points, minimum 15 rebounds. Now assists and steals and blocks, that depend on how she work the move. But she finna give you 15 boards, and she finna give you 30 points, win or lose. Asia Wilson putting up numbers. Like I'm telling you, I'm looking at the numbers right now because I play Fantasy Sports DraftKings and I do the podcast, so we got it. Asia Wilson, let me give you the real numbers right now. I'm gonna tell you what her average is right now. I'm about to stare at the stats because I got the DraftKings up. I'm not looking at like ESPN. I'm looking at DraftKings because when you sports betting, you gotta get all the real stats and not people's opinions because people are betting money. So what I look at is straight facts and not opinions because it's just. It's DraftKings, it's FanDuel, it's fantasy sports, fantasy basketball. And when you gambling, they gotta give you the real shit. All right, let me see. Hold on. Where you at? Back up. Let me see. Light. I need that light now. All right, I need that light. Okay. All right, let me see. Asia Wilson. Okay, Asia Wilson. Here she go right here. Now your question was what points is she averaging? She averaging 27.2, 30 points. Matter of fact, I'm finna send a screenshot to you right now to your inbox, and you can just stare at it. I'm gonna send you the screenshot. I think it's this weekend. I'm not sure. I gotta look at that. That's a question I wasn't ready for, so let me go do some research on it. But I'm gonna run around until I can send this thing. So I just sent you a screenshot. And just look to the right of the list. It's a long list to the right. Look at the very, very bottom and see the averages. The very bottom of the list is the averages for the kicker. And I just sent you her points average. I ain't seen you the screenshot of everything else. I kind of cropped it out. So I just got it cropped to where you can see her points average. I said 30 off the top of my head, but the actual number is 27.2. She averaging 27.2 points. Well, this just overall for this season from start to finish, they just going off average, right? That's not the last 3 games she's averaged 30 points, but overall average she 27.2 rebounds. She averaging 12. That's because I'm running my mouth and I ain't paying attention, but that's cool. But rebounds she averaging 12. Overall average 12 rebounds. And she 27 points overall, right? But if you look at these, but if you look at the screenshot I sent you, how many points she scored in that last game? She scored 38 points or 35 or something like that. It's in your inbox. She's got 28 points that last game, 33 points a game before that, and 35 points a game before that. And that's points. That ain't boards. 17 rebounds, 18 rebounds, 20 rebounds, 12 rebounds. So I'm just telling you, bro, like, Asia Wilson dominant. Now, she's not, I wouldn't say she's the best. You take that back. Because a lot of other women putting up numbers, too, whose name ain't Caitlin Clark or Angel Reese. But just Asia Wilson is she's just dominating. No, the thing about but the thing about names is this: having a name is just about having endorsements. That don't mean these other women ain't playing. Like I got their stats because you can't just pick one player when you gambling. You gotta, yeah. So me having to pick these other women, I'm seeing what they doing. Like they putting up Asia Wilson numbers too, but not consistently. So they might have a monster game today and then go back to being mediocre. So I'm looking at their stats. It's more than just Asia Wilson, but Asia Wilson is consistently dominating. That's the thing. Right. But it's some women out here that put up 35-point games, 17 rebounds. I'm not going to dismiss those women because I picked them on my lineups and they won me, some little free DraftKings shit. So like, yeah. So and plus, it's a team game. You can't sit here and assume that only one woman is scoring on the team. These women out here balling, bro. Like they just not doing it at the level and the consistency as Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark and Asia Wilson. And a lot of other names that I ain't naming right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know they score. I don't know everybody's. The thing about me is I only know player stats, not teams. Because that's what this fantasy sports is. Get that poison. Chelsea Gray. Get this. Yeah. Chelsea Gray is I like Chelsea Gray and I also like Chelsea Plum. Chelsea Plum, bro. Man, I did a whole fantasy sports podcast on her. Like, look, I like her video is up. Like Chelsea Plum is the general. She the court general, bro. She's Steve Nash of that team. She like Kelsey Plum, and she got a pretty jump shot. Like Kelsey Plum got a 3-pointer that's like when she want to just make a three, she can make one. If ain't nobody open, she played for her and Asia Wilson on the same team. She a point guard. Kelsey Plum is the point guard. I don't know who Gray is. Yeah, I don't know who Gray is. Hold on, let me see. Well, I can say this. Let me see. Plum, I'm looking at Plum right now. She got 33. She's averaging 33 minutes. Okay, July 14th, Kelsey Plum played 33 minutes. She scored 22 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 1 steal. Kelsey Gray, same game, same day, she scored 20 minutes. She had 20 minutes. 2 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists. So no, she's not the starter. Even though she's back, she may be working her way back at the starter position, but they got her as shooting guard. I'm gonna show you a screenshot right here. They got Chelsea Gray at the 2, and they got Kelsey Plum at the 1. That's what they got her at. Bro, like bro, their whole squad is nasty, bro. Like even the ladies coming off the bench acting stupid. Like yo, I just became a WNBA fan with the Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese stuff, right? This year, I'm gonna be honest with it, but I didn't like how they was doing Angel Reese, so I took my side. I sided with Angel Reese, but then when I started, because I'm a fantasy sports person, our podcast about to start back up when football season happened. So, but we don't just do football. My boy do baseball, and he was the WNBA person. I just became a fan, but DZ, my co-host on the show, he knows WNBA and been playing WNBA for the last 4 years. He just we didn't make it a part of our show. He would send me a screenshot. Yeah, DZ would send me a screenshot and say, yo, this is my WNBA lineup for the day. This is any given day. Last year before that, right? And I was like, yeah, man, you playing WNBA? He's like, yeah, man, these girls ball. I'm winning money. And so I just kind of brushed it off. Like, I haven't been, but he is way more versed on it than I am. I'm learning because I figure, well, I figure like this: if we're gonna be a fantasy sports podcast, we need to cover all of the sports, not just football. I like football. I know football, but I'm not that good with basketball and baseball, right? I'm not that good at being able to call these players and call these games when it comes to basketball and baseball. But when it comes to NFL, that's my thing. That's my expertise for the show. That's what I bring to the podcast is my NFL knowledge. And I give DZ, here go double jump if you want it. If you want it, I'm gonna give it to you. So now you got double jump. Just double jump. Yeah, there you go. You got it. So play around with it when we get to the next stage. So I'll take the next double jump. You can have that one. All right, I'm finna stand here and punch. You heard them into the middle. Just heard them there. Just heard them into the. Oh shit, my bad. Okay. Just herd them into the middle. Just keep them in the middle, and I'm gonna keep punching that thing. They done herded you into the middle. Well, when I say herd, I'm meaning like, okay, look this. You see how these enemies is following me, right? You see how I'm herding them. Because I'm not just mashing. Like I'm very like both, depending on the circumstance. I could do 4-4 with the control and 4-4 with the analog. It depends on the situation I'm in on the screen. So I'm not just using the pad just because I'm pad. If I'm in a bad spot, I'll wiggle my way out with the analog and then do my 4-4 with the pad. Like I switch and interchange. All right. I ain't gonna play with Cherry. Running my mouth, I can't play like I want to. So I'm finna go with Skate. That's my boy. Give me Skate. Hold on. Yeah, I guess I do human cannonball. I guess.
Axel Stone.
Hold up. 1 second before we go here. I be forgetting the inbox Jay Nasty when we go live. I be forgetting because even though he can't join us because he ain't on PS5, he still want to support, and I just be forgetting the inbox. Like I be forgetting. No, the thing with Jay Nasty is he busy, bro. Like his situation changed, which I understand. It's not bad. It didn't change for the bad. It's just that man got a lot more distractions on him. He ain't got the kind of time he used to have. You know what I'm saying? His time, he ain't got the same type of freedoms and time that we used to have. Like, I know his situation. He talked to me about it. He got a baby on the way. I don't know if the baby here or not, but that right there, you do not have. When you got that coming, you ain't got time for shit, bro. Like, like I got a grand total of 6, but I got 4 in the house with me. So it's like, I understand. No, that's not like that. It's like it's more. It's not that it's simple. It's because I use that number 6. Don't get it like that. But my son. Yeah, but my son that I play with on Fortnite, he ain't not in the house with me. He in Detroit with his mom. He don't live with me in Texas. So, but that's still my son. It's because he ain't in the house with me don't mean. It's because he ain't in the house don't mean he don't have no relationship with me. You know what I'm saying? It's just he's not in the house. So we spend our time over the game because that's where we bond at. Like he's a gamer, I'm a gamer. Of course he got that from me, right? Even though we ain't in the same house together. DNA is DNA. My son is a hardcore gamer. You play with him. You see how cold he is, right? No, I checked his Fortnite already. He wasn't. It looked like he not online. It said he was online earlier, but I don't know what's up with his phone right now. My son's phone, he's 12, bro. We talking about a 12-year-old, man. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about a 12-year-old, man. So it's like, it's the phone thing is like, my kids in my house, they don't answer they phones for me and they in the house. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so I wait till I catch him on the game to see him. Because he's not really playing on his phone as much as he playing on his game. You feel me? So that's what it is. And it's, he's 12. I'm 40. We don't even have, the only thing we really have in common is the game. We don't have nothing else in common after that. Because he's 12 and I'm 40. You see what I'm saying? So, but it's fine. We can have this in common because this is where we're gonna bond, right? He gonna grow old, be an old man, and we still gonna be gaming together because it's just like this is the era of time that we live in. Some people go fishing with their dad, they go hunting with their dad, and because that's the era they live in. Well, we live in a digital era, so me and my son gonna game together, right? That's something we do. It's no different. Bronny James or LeBron James? Bronny did. He better win it. He better win it. He better win. I mean, Bronny James, if he don't score one shot in the NBA, his life he gonna be set for life. Like this dude, his daddy is LeBron James, man. He don't have to do nothing. Right, like he was, but here's the thing: if you got a rich father to put you in place to make your own money, you see what I'm saying? It's not that LeBron is giving him money; it's that LeBron can put him in a position to make his own money, so he don't need his daddy. So I'm just saying he don't. Everybody keep giving him a hard time. It's only the summer league. He ain't played an NBA game yet, and he need to play in the summer league because LeBron James Jr. is coming off of an injury-prone season. People forgetting that Bronny has been hospitalized twice this year, and he had a knee problem. He's not playing hard in the summer league, possibly hurt himself and can't play in the real league. He's not finna go hard. And if I was Bronny James, I wouldn't go hard in the summer league either. I just do the basic fundamentals. You know what I'm saying? These wins and losses don't count. This is the summer league. He's on the team. It's not like LeBron James Jr. not gonna be playing. Even if he coming off the bench, he's still gonna play in the NBA. So I feel like this. I'm gonna play in the summer league just because I need to get in basketball shape, but I'm not finna be out here playing hard. If I was Bronny James, I wouldn't be in the summer league trying to ball out and do stupidness either, bro. You come down, hit your ankle hard, twist yourself. You see what I'm saying? It's like everybody just want to cap. Everybody just want to jump on some just to trash somebody because they like we talk about. Yeah, we talk about Skip Bayless trashing LeBron, but everybody else trashed LeBron too. So it's like, don't just blame it on Skip Bayless and say you tired of the Skip Bayless LeBron hate. All y'all hate LeBron. Y'all all hate LeBron. The NBA players hate LeBron. Like, come on, this ain't just Skip Bayless. Y'all not gonna just say Skip Bayless is a LeBron hater and all of y'all is LeBron haters. Like, been LeBron haters. Y'all gonna leave Skip alone. Yes, Skip Bayless is a LeBron hater, but at the end of the day, a lot of y'all are too, and y'all blacker than Skip. Y'all black as mugs and hating on LeBron. Hating on LeBron's son. Hey, how you gonna get mad at a man for setting his child up to win? That's crazy. It's nepotism. It's supposed to be. What are we doing if we ain't nepotism? What it? Bro, in other words, we're getting punished for being fathers. That's crazy. How dare you be a father? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? What you think? If I was a millionaire, you don't think I'm gonna send my kids up to get this dub on some nepotism shit? You damn right I am. What am I doing? Why am I alive and taking breath and breathing on earth? And I'm a father, and I'm not gonna set my kids up to win. When my black ass get out of here and die, they here after me. You know what I'm saying? What was I supposed to be doing with my life if I wasn't supposed to be helping my children? What y'all crazy? To say that, how dare you be a father? What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Y'all crazy. I think people just want to complain about shit. It's like he's only in the NBA because of his dad. Okay. A lot of people are in the NBA because of their dads. A lot of coaches got coaching jobs because of their dads. Come on now. What we talking about? What are we talking about? A lot of politicians, like we could go down a line about who got the job because they were somebody's nephew. Come on, man. I don't want to hear y'all talking about your nepotism and how unfair it is. It's only an issue when niggas do it. See, when we start doing it, now it's a fucking problem. Y'all, America does this. America is nepotism, right? But when we do the American way, we wrong. Now they want to change the rules because anytime a black person start flourishing off the rules the white people set up, they want to move the fucking goalposts again. Change the fucking rules. Every time we beat them at the game that they play. They get this impossible game with impossible rules, and one of us somehow beat that game. Now you want to change the game and the rules. It's crazy, bro. It's like, I don't care if Bronny James is trash. I don't care if he is trash. He got more money than me and you. And if he never bounce another ball, his life gonna be set while you out here struggling, hoping Donald Trump don't win, so your ass don't be out this bitch fucked up. What the last thing I'm finna do is hate on Bronny, bro. I don't care if he scored 2 points and he trashed his whole career. He gonna always have money because his daddy was LeBron James. And let's not forget LeBron James got another son who coming to the NBA. The other son coming too. When he gonna go to college and go through the whole course. He said he ain't want to go 1 year. He wanted to actually go through 4 years in college. So LeBron James' other son is coming to the league on some nepotism shit. Which y'all gonna be mad at him too? Craziness, bro. Like I don't care about that shit. Right. Are you super man? I just said, man, like I don't understand what y'all mad about. Self-hate, I guess, I don't know. I'm not mad at Bronny James, bro. I don't care. And y'all, I'm not finna be mad at Bronny James because you want me to be mad at Bronny James. He's trash. I don't give a fuck. He got more money than you. Nah, I'm not finna bet on him in fantasy sports. I don't recommend you pick him on your fantasy sports lineup, but I'm not hating on him. I'm not hating because the type of numbers that he putting up ain't gonna be numbers that you want to win money with, but I'm still gonna root for the kid. I mean, dang, he's got his daddy been in the league for 22 years. I'm gonna need y'all to give Bronny James at least 10 years before we start bothering him about his game. If not 10, at least 5 years before you start hard critiquing Bronny James' gameplay. And his daddy been in the league for 22. I don't want to hear that joint, bro. That's crazy, bro. Bronny James. Ooh, yeah, I need the apple. Another apple. All right, I'm finna focus now. I done ran my mouth enough. It's time to focus. I want to try to get to at least level 35. That's my goal. My highest is 33. The highest level I don't remember. I don't remember at all. I just know my highest is level 33. I haven't made it past 33, so I don't know what happens next. I just want to get there. But it's going to be progressively harder, though. We just been running our mouth. That's what it is. But plus, you don't really have no elements yet. So right now, just stay alive and get you some shit. Get that yeah, right there. Get that one. You need that apple. All right. So the next few items, we're gonna try to get you some elements, bro. You need some elements, cause I can't be doing it all by myself. Your elements combined with my elements gonna kill some of these minions. And that's another thing. Now that we on this subject, a little bit about Streets of Rage. If you guys, anybody y'all watching, y'all listening, when you playing Streets of Rage 4, especially in survival mode, y'all gotta stop being so selfish, bro. Like, real talk. Like, y'all can't, you gotta realize that you're playing with a teammate, and if your teammate is strong, that makes y'all both strong. You can't get all the weapons, all the best stuff for yourself and just give your teammates all the whack stuff. And then when y'all die, you want to blame it on your teammate. Well, yeah, they weak and you strong. If only one of y'all strong and the other one weak, then why, you might want to play by yourself. But if both of y'all strong, in other words, at some point in the game, if we make it far enough, we're going to have all three elements anyway. All three of them, the lightning, the poison, and the flame. Right? So it doesn't matter who really gets it first. Yeah, get that poison. It doesn't really matter who gets it first. Eventually, we both gonna have it anyway. This, like, I'm gonna get the poison you got, and then the other ones, right? Who gets it first don't matter, but we both need to have all of this shit. We need to have all of them. I need to have all three. You need to have all three. So, you know what I'm saying? But I play with a lot of people who just, like for example, you see how you got the poison, right? Okay, let's say another poison pops up after this. My teammate will grab the poison again and shit. And it's like, why you got to have two of them? I need that one. You already got it. You feel me? Yeah, it's crazy. So it's like everybody, you got a lot of solo people that play this game. They solo, but they want a teammate. But they playing solo. They not playing like a teammate. So they wanna get the glory all the time. It's like, listen, I just want to get through the stage. I don't care who get the last hit off, who got the most hits. This ain't no high score I'm trying to get. I'm trying to reach I'm trying to survive. It's survival mode, right? And let's see how many stages you can complete before you die. That's what this is, right? So does it matter which one of us get the last hit off or got the best combos? Let's work together. Once you get your lightning, we're gonna start comboing these dudes and double teaming them. We're gonna stay close to each other. I don't need it yet. Wait. Oh. Anyway, I guess I was trying to pick up that stick. I get that flame. Yeah. So that's your forward. So once you get your lightning, I get my lightning. We're gonna try to double team everybody and just keep spamming the lightning moves so we can keep that juggle going. Right now it's not the time. It's still early. We ain't got everything yet. But once we get all three of the elements, but we're gonna switch up how we play anyway. So right now we just kind of survive and just doing everything. But once we get fully powered and your list of items under your health bar is like all the way to the right over there by your stars, when you got everything, that's when we gonna start playing like real, like we know what we're doing. Because I'm gonna see you in a crowd, and then I'm gonna jump in that crowd with you, and I'm gonna do my thing, and we just gonna control them. Like right now, for example, see this? You see this? You see this what I'm doing? That lightning is keeping them stunned, right? But it's taking away my life, so I gotta stop for a minute, come back. And if you had lightning, you would be punching while I'm recovering health. You would be doing your lightning stuff, keeping the stun going while I recover my health. Who is this guy just fell out the sky? Let me get that flame. I've never seen that before. That's crazy. I've never seen it happen. I want the big sword. I don't want that. I want the big sword. The well-endowed sword. That's what I want. The lightsaber. It's a boomerang as well. But you got to throw it. Yep. Press circle to catch it. Well, I have a boomerang. You got a who? A what? Why you got to put the W? Why you got to put the emphasis on the H in that word? Why? Why? I hate them lightning chicks, man. They get on my nerves. Just press circle by itself without no directions. Well, that's the plan. It's designed for that. It's so that you can get off of it. Hold on, it was a boomerang over here I wanted. It's like 3 golden boomerangs on here. You might want to find them. Yeah, that's a lot stronger than that what you got. Golden weapons are a lot stronger than non-golden weapons. So if you see a golden weapon, take it with you to the next stage. It's stronger. It's almost like one-hit kills. All right, I gotta be careful. I'm low on health. I'm looking for some health. Bro, you cool. Well, all the Mohawk dudes, all they gonna do is they loop grab. The Mohawk dudes loop grab on this game. That's all they do is grab you. Word. I'm gonna take this. Might want to get stars, bro, because we're getting up in level, so you're gonna need them stars to get yourself out of jams. If they start to overwhelm you, of course, just hit the 2 button or the triangle and circle button together. And it's just the purpose of it. The star move is just to get people off you. It's not it's crowd control is what it is. The purpose of it is crowd control, not to do the cool looking combo. It's crowd control. Or for boss fights like this. This is a boss fight. So don't hesitate to use it because the bosses are a lot stronger than the minions. And the bosses got star moves. Like that juggle? Molestas. Because all of them got that same mustache, bro. Crazy. You see my juggle? See my lightning? That lightning ain't no joke, bro. Get them hands put on her. Them hands. That's probably the best one, the rockets. Because when you do your star move, rockets come out the sky and pop their ass. Yeah. So when you do a star move and another crowd control thing, now the rockets gonna come out the sky. Which I think is needed. Damn it, man. You got stars. Don't hesitate to use them on her if you have to. Star again. Yeah, like I'm saying, like get yourself out of danger with them stars, bro. Oh, you figured out how to tech. You figured out how to tech roll, huh? And remember to use the stage to your advantage. Herd them into those things. Like they doing you. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like good shit. Like bringing me back the wings, baby. All right, I ain't dying no more. I gotta quit playing stupid and play smart now. I shouldn't have died on that stage, but it's cool. All right, you low on health, so let me try to lead the way here. But don't fight nobody that you have to. Open up that hit that sign. I seen him trying to get to you. I was trying to get over there. I couldn't move fast enough. About an hour. Over an hour, I think. It's been over an hour. So, hour and 20 minutes. Dog, this dude hit me. How he still hit me? I can't stand this, bro. All right, let's end this show right here, man. That's right, bro. Like, anyway, That's our show for the day, y'all. Y'all check us out, man. Same time every week. Sundays, not Mondays. We're just doing Monday to catch up, to make up for Sunday. Sundays, around this time. On Sundays. By the way, shout out to Jesse Wright. I probably should have shouted him out earlier in the show. Shout out to Jesse Wright and Team Core Up. I hope the game come out sometime this month. You know, last time we talked, me and Nerd Soul spoke about it. It was like 2 months ago. And we're looking for a demo, but we ain't never get it. So I don't know what a demo is, Jesse, but give us the Core Up the Fighting game so me and my brother Jews can live stream that joint on our show. Cause we tired of playing Tekken. And I need to get Jews on. I need to get Jews on with this black representation, this black fighting game with black characters in it. You feel me? Like, I would need to get Jews on this joint. And, oh, by the way, from what I know, this is just a dream. This is I don't know if this to be true, but I'm hearing, and this is just what I'm hearing. Don't quote me on this. I'm hearing that Core Up is going to have a tournament eligibility thing where it ain't like what we doing with the ESL stuff. Like if you play the game itself online, they're gonna randomly pick from the people on the leaderboards or something like that. Just what I heard. Don't know that to be true. Listening to Nerd Soul talk, still don't know all the details behind it, but just want to put that bug out there. So what that tells me is I can finally climb somebody's leaderboard and get some type of option and opportunity to participate. Because my name ain't JDCR and Mil Majin and Nee and all that stuff, like all these blue check people who are sponsored and favored. But if it's about skill, then everybody should get an opportunity. And I don't think we need to go over my skill set and whether or not I have it. Right? I think I proved myself enough in the FGC that I'm a contender. I don't have to have a big following to be a contender. Cause a lot of y'all done got these buttons. A lot of y'all motherfuckers know what it is, right? I don't need to keep doing it. I got enough content on my page to prove that I'm a contender in the FGC and on a tournament stage too. But you got to give me a chance. You can't just pick the players that y'all want to represent the tournament, the same faces every year. Punk, Idom, Daigo, and Takedo for Street Fighter, and then everybody on Tekken, and then each fighting game has its specific key go-to people that every year it's the same people competing, and the rest of us who play at a high level don't even get an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't care about the followers and the subs. Give me the opportunity. I'm gonna show you what I could do with my buttons. I done fought a lot of these people. You feel me? So for me, go ahead. He's a street. He won Evo or Combo Breaker. I don't know which one. He won them twice. So it might be Street Fighter 6 with Blanca. I mean, I wouldn't say the best. He just won them 2 tournaments. But to me, ain't no best because best mean you fought everybody and you beat everybody. I've never fought him in the RD, and I play Street Fighter 6. I never fought Punk the God on Street Fighter 6. I never fought Takedo, and I've never fought Daigo because I don't run into these guys online. But to say you the best, you got to fight the world. And if y'all just fighting a certain small group of people and you get an opportunity to go to the tournament and compete, that doesn't make you the best because we all can play. We all just didn't get the opportunities that y'all got. So it's not about a lack of skill, it's about a lack of opportunity. You see what I'm saying? It's not a skill issue, it's an opportunity issue. You feel me? So, and that's not just me. I'm not gonna sit back like this is a problem only I'm having. It's a lot of fighters out here. They got content, they content creators, they play all of the fighting games, Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, whatever. Don't nobody know who they are, don't nobody care about who they are, but they sit at the top of the leaderboard on these games online, but you don't never see them in these tournaments. And it's not because they don't want to compete, it's because the FGC is just biased. And I don't know what it takes to get to that stage. All I know is there's some bias there because there's too many other people whose name is not Punk the God, Takedo, Daigo, and
Lil Majin, Need, JDCR, like your name, those people, those aren't the only people that play fighting games. But those people are the people who we every year see competing in these tournaments because they've been given the opportunity to do so. It doesn't make them the best. So is Mina RD the best? No, he just won Evo twice or Combo Breaker twice. I don't know if it's Evo or Combo Breaker. I just know he won a Street Fighter 6 tournament on a big stage 2 times with Blanca, and he beat some high level people. And he was a newcomer. Dominic, he got the right to. Nah, listen, I'm going to say this. It's the same energy that came over me when I got to God of Destruction rank with Leroy, right? For a temporary moment, I'm like, all right, fuck everybody in the FGC who told me I couldn't do this. I did it. Then that moment passed and I'm over it. Where some guys hadn't gotten over it yet. They still holding on to that glory. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't saying this what me and RD doing because I ain't watched that video you talking about. I'm just telling you for myself. When I got to God of Destruction rank, and I was sitting there fighting in that fight, and I was like in round 3, and I knew I was gonna win to rank up. I sat back and was hollering and screaming in his house like, "Fuck, you better beat this God Destruction rank!" But they couldn't hear me because I wasn't on mic. But I was in my video game chair in my living room, shouting at my TV during round 3, beating the shit out of that law player I was fighting, because I knew I was finna win. Like this dude, whoever I was that my opponent was, I don't know, even remember his name. I just know. He threw everything at me and it wasn't enough. I was determined to rank up because it was a promo fight. I'm God Supreme. I'm blinking promo. Oh, I'm going to destruction. It's finna happen. And so I'm finna clip this. And I clipped it and put my little joint on there for that little moment. And then Nerd Soul did the interview with me to celebrate me. For that little bit of moment, I felt like Mina RD is feeling right now. But then I let that moment pass because I'm not even playing Tekken like that no more. I played with you and TJ Storm. We ain't even live streaming it like that no more. Because I'm not sitting up here grinding Tekken no more. I play it casually with you and TJ Storm. So at the end of the day, I'm rusty now. I got to get back on Tekken. And if I was to compete, or we all just wanted to link up, me, you, TJ Storm, and the fellas behind the scenes, no live stream, y'all probably beat up on me because I'm rusty. And I would just need to warm up with y'all to get back to my groove because I haven't been playing Tekken that much. Been working, been spending a lot, yeah. Right, but that's the thing. Like when we end this stream, I'm not finna jump on Tekken. Like I don't have a desire to play it anymore. It's like I play on my ghost accounts because I don't want nobody to know it's me open mind playing because I'm God of Destruction rank. You know, so I kind of like my ghost accounts is still in the blue ranks. Both of my ghost, I got 2 ghost accounts, matter of fact. I got 2. Yeah, but I don't even want to play on a ghost account because it's still Tekken. I don't want to play Tekken. It doesn't matter what account I'm playing on. That's what I'm saying. like it's still Tekken and I'm still dealing with the same BS. It's like when I cut it on, and you know, let's say I'm playing on my ghost account, which is in blue rank. One of my blue rank accounts is a Bushin. The other one is a Raijin, I think, right? And the Raijin is the one I don't play on. Like that mug it's just there. But the Bushin account I play on more a lot. So when I go back to blue ranks, all of my opponents is Jin, Horang, and Law. Because that's who's stuck in blue ranks. And King. Jin, Horang, Law, and King. That's all I fight when I go into the ghost account. Because that's who's in the blue ranks. And that's who's struggling in the blue ranks. Them same 4 opponents, not people, but everybody playing with those characters in blue ranks. And the server just matching me to these Jin, Kazuya, Horang, Law, and King. And those 5 characters is back there. It just keeps rotating and cycling around. In my blue rank ghost account, that's who I fight. So I'm like, man, this is boring. I'm tired of fighting Jin. I'm tired of fighting Kazuya. I'm tired of fighting King. And I'm tired of fighting Horang. But that's who's in the blue ranks. That's who's playing Tekken. Those are I done got the God of Destruction rank. I go back to my ghost account which puts me back in blue, because let me see what everybody doing. Everybody in blue ranks and purple ranks are still playing with those same 5 characters, and they still haven't advanced past that. And it's like, this is who I got. This is who the server is matching me to when I log into rank. Jin, Kazuya, Horang, Law, and King. And it recycles those 5 characters. It's a back-to-back King, back-to-back Horang, back-to-back Law. Or if if I fight a King, win or lose, my next opponent is Law. After I finish with Law, my next opponent is Horang. After I finish with Horang, my next opponent is Jin. I finish with Jin, next opponent is Kazuya. I finish Kazuya, I go back to a King fight. Like you saw, it's like it's the same 5 characters. Different humans, not the same people, but everybody in the FGC are playing with these 5 characters. Because if I fought one Kazuya, I fought 50. If I fought one Jin, I fought 50, because all these dudes fighting the same. Ain't nobody learned. It's July, and y'all still playing the same way y'all played Tekken in January 26th. Ain't nobody adjusted or evolved the way they play. Y'all still doing the same loop grab optimal bullshit with the character. You've been playing Tekken 8 for 6 months with your character, Jin, Kazuya, Horang, Law, and King. All of y'all, right? That main those characters. And y'all in blue ranks. And you still doing the same shit with the character. You have not tried or labbed or done anything different. You still fight in the same way. And whether I want to done or go a set with you, the toxicity that I get from beating these dudes is like, you just do, you trash with Leroy. Like, but it's not that it's nothing to do with Leroy. It's to do with how you're playing and what you're trying to do to me. You're going to do this sequence of moves, and then you're going to end it with a grab. The tendency, the decisions that y'all make in the fight is why y'all lose it. It ain't because somebody better than you or the best in the world. Humans recognize patterns, and when you keep doing the same pattern of attacks, which is what y'all call frame data, I call it pattern recognition, I'm gonna adjust to your pattern and I'm gonna beat you. Just like I beat Lil Majin that one time. You saw the replay. You and TJ Store and watched it. I took Lil Majin down. I got all of the floor breaks, all of the wall breaks. I got the stage. I was beating Lil Majin ass. Does that make me better than Lil Majin? No. But Lil Majin kept doing the same shit to me. He would hit me with it, beating my ass. He's Lil Majin. But I got up and took that round. Of course, because damn, I know how to fucking play. Just because I ain't Lil Majin don't mean I don't know how to play Tekken. You keep doing the same shit on me, I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. I am a god of destruction rank. Don't fucking play with me. Don't think because you know the Leroy matchup that you just finna beat me. You feel me? Like I'm me. You feel me? Like, and I don't need nothing else to prove. I'm still sitting at number 9. I ain't 7 no more. I'm number 9, God of Destruction Leroy. But so fucking what? Motherfuckers ain't even there yet. I don't care. Anybody that got something to say about my God of Destruction rank, I'm gonna go look at their name and go try to find them. And if I got to keep scrolling and I get bored scrolling, don't you know what I'm saying? Like, because nigga, I ain't got to scroll to find myself. I'm sitting up there. I can press top and find myself. It's gonna put me there. Your ass got to scroll to find yourself. So if you got to scroll to find yourself, I'm gonna need you to don't even keep however you feel about me to your damn self until you get Mike Lee. Because I'm not bragging. I don't come for people. I mind my business. People come for me when it comes to the game. My skills in the game. I ain't talking down on y'all or beating y'all down, but I am gonna speak in general and say shit like carbon copy players. Y'all all play with the same 5 characters, but I ain't calling nobody's name out per se. You know, if all them 5 characters, anybody that heard this and feel like, oh, I feel attacked. Well, you probably main that character, and you probably play the same way as everybody else with that character. I'm just saying. I got the God of Destruction rank because of the way y'all play. Not because I'm the best. Y'all play the same way. Y'all loop grabby, optimal, spammy people. Okay, well, I use that to my advantage and I beat you because you don't want to adjust and evolve yourself. You are insisting on doing this one combo that you know how to do and this one style of play. Hey, that's fine. I'm open mind. So I keep an open mind when I go into a fight and I'm ready for anything. Be water. Don't just decide that you're going to kick or a punch. Like, your opponent is going to tell you what you can and can't do. So the way I fight, I do what the opponent lets me do. And I'm not so stubborn that, oh, he keep blocking my hit. Well, he keep blocking my hit. I'm determined. Like, you blocking something and they'll keep spamming it until they hit confirmed because they stubborn and don't like the fact that you blocking that. Here's what I do. I see you blocking that. I don't do that no more. I do something else because I'm not stubborn. Hey, you're stopping that thing I'm doing right there, so I'm not going to do that no more. You're stopping that. Every time I try to do that, you're ready for it. You either sidestep it, duck it, or block it, or get out of it somehow. So let me quit even doing that and do something else. This something else is working. But because most guys are egotistical and stubborn, they're going to keep spamming that thing until it does hit, even though you're blocking it, even though you're stopping it. They're going to keep doing it because it's like, nah, because this is how I play. This normally works, so I'm just going to keep doing it until it works. And they'll die by that sword. You know what I'm saying? They will lose with that shit. It's like me, I'm a winner. And if I'm the reason I'm losing, then I'm going to change the way I play so I can win, if that makes sense. Let me say it again before we end the stream. I'm a winner. So if I'm the reason I'm losing because I keep spamming the same thing, then I'm going to stop that and do something different so I can win. So even if it don't matter what it is, I will do what's necessary to win. And if you're blocking something, I'm going to just realize and take the fact that you are blocking that thing that I normally do. You ducking it, you sidestepping it, you're doing something where it's not working on you. Okay, fine. You ain't got to worry about it no more that match, but you got to worry about this other thing that I know how to do that you ain't blocking, that you ain't stopping. And if that's what's working, that's what I'm going to do. I'm only doing what works. I'm not going to do I'm not going to insist on a play style because that's what I want to do against my opponent. No, I'm open minded. I'm going to sit here and watch and see and I'm going to do what my opponent lets me do, and I'm not going to do what my opponent is not letting me do because I'm not that stubborn. I'm open minded, and having an open mind helps you win fights. Sometimes you got to tell yourself, this ain't working. Stop it. But a lot of people don't want to admit that they're wrong. You see what I'm saying? And now when I say that in the fight, in the middle of the fight, split-second decisions are being made, and you gotta hold yourself accountable in a split second and tell yourself that this was the wrong decision. You see what I'm saying? Instead of insisting on spamming the thing, whatever the thing is, it doesn't mean it's not one specific thing. But most of the time, it's just stubbornness on the point of you as the player because it worked on the previous 5 opponents, but this guy is just it's not working on him, and it's frustrating you. You won't get frustrated if you just quit trying to do that thing that's not working. You see me? Whatever that thing is. So I'm not going to pinpoint one thing because every circumstance different. But most of the FGC spams a thing. And they will spam that thing whether it's working or not working. You see what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of y'all are still stuck in blue ranks. How do I know? Because I have a ghost account and I go to blue rank to see what y'all doing. Y'all still stuck down there. Because I'm logging into my ghost account and I'm in blue ranks. I ain't grinding that account to God of destruction like that. So I'm still stuck down there in blue ranks peeking at everybody to see what everybody doing. And some of my same opponents that I fought on my way to God of destruction are still stuck in blue ranks because the server keep matching me to them on my ghost account. Y'all don't know that y'all fighting me on my ghost account. A lot of people play with Leroy, so you don't know that that's me on my ghost account. But this is the fact that I know I fought this guy before. I remember this name. I remember this Kazuya. I remember this Jin. I remember this Horang. Even if it's been 2-3 months, I remember y'all still stuck down there in blue ranks. It's July. And I ain't talking down on people. I'm talking about the opponents I ran into that had something to say about me on my way to the top. All right, we in July now. What we doing? And I had I came to the game 2 months late. Everybody in FGC got Tekken 6, Tekken 8 when it first dropped on January 26th. I ain't buy Tekken 8 till March 26th. Or 20 something, I don't know what day, it was in the 20s. But it was at the end of March, at the tail end of March when I bought the Tekken 8 PS5 and got myself going. It was tax season, that's when the income tax came. So that's when the money came, so that's where I got it. But March 20 something, I buy a PS5, I buy Tekken 8, and I start grinding. And it took me 2.5-ish months. And I wasn't trying to I was actually trying to take my time to go to God of Destruction rank. I was ranking up too fast. I felt that when I first played Tekken 8. I was like, yo, I'm ranking up too quick. I don't even know how to play this game yet. But I'm ranking the fuck up. I'm beating everybody up, but I think I was beating everybody up because I just have a natural ability to play the fighting game. Plus, I know Leroy. But I didn't know how to play Tekken 8 yet. And I was already what was our flame ruler at the time? When we first did our first episode, I was already a flame ruler. You see? You feel me? And I didn't know that until you said it. You was like, yo, you flaming out? I was like, huh? What you mean I'm flaming out? I ain't know the terms yet. You was like, yo, fam, you flame ruler. And I looked, I was like, oh shit, I am flame ruler. I didn't even know. I didn't know. I was just playing, fam. I didn't start learning how to play Tekken until I got to Fujin. Like Tekken 8. Yeah, but I had to learn how to do heat and counter. Like I had to, plus Leroy had some new moves. Right. Leroy got new moves in Tekken 8 that he don't have in Tekken 7. So it took a lot of getting used to his stuff. I had ranked up to Fujin, but I wasn't well versed in Tekken 8 in that moment. I was well versed in Tekken, not Tekken 8, just Tekken. You see what I'm saying? So once I got to Fujin, that's when I started getting demoted. I demoted back to when I was at Fujin for a good 2 weeks, demoting from battle ruler to Fujin. Then I got knocked all the way down to mighty ruler again, Tenryu, and I got back to Fujin. So, and that's because I just don't know how to play Tekken 8 yet. Once I learned how to play Tekken 8, I went straight to God of Destruction. I know how to play Tekken 8 now. Now I do. And I didn't watch nobody's tutorial videos, no Roofamonger, no Maximilian, nobody. I was sitting there mashing these buttons. If anything, I could give a fucking tutorial video on Leroy. I can do it. I haven't thought about it yet. I don't know. Maybe I should, bro. Maybe I should just do a little 5 or 10 minute combo. I'm gonna say combo, but like character guide, right? Leroy character guide on my personal opinion, because I've seen a lot of Leroy character guides, and it's some of those basic bare bones shit. It's like, yo, y'all niggas not playing with Leroy like I'm playing with Leroy. I ain't seen nobody play with Leroy like I do. Nobody, not even the number one Leroy don't play like me. I watched some of his fights. I watched some of his fights. I ain't saying he trash. He just don't play like me. He plays Leroy with a certain way. King J over there in Europe, he don't play with Leroy like me. And I'm way past him on the ranks. Say what? Oh yeah. Anyway, let me end this stream.